Everyone in my town knows the siren means one thing: get inside, lock your doors, and don't look out the window until morning. I always thought it was a leftover tradition, some relic from a paranoid past. But last night, my phone died while I was out by the river, and I didn't even notice the sun had set. By the time I heard the distant wail of the siren, I was already sprinting through the empty streets, the echo of the sound bouncing off shuttered shops and darkened houses. I laughed nervously at myself, thinking I'd just get home and pretend nothing happened. But as I turned onto my street, I heard someone behind me call my name, soft at first, almost swallowed by the wind. I spun around, but there was nobody there. I picked up the pace, the voice growing more insistent, always just out of sight, always just close enough to sound familiar. My heart hammered as I realized it was my own voice, calling to me from the shadows. Every time I glanced over my shoulder, the street seemed a little longer, the houses a little more distant. I finally reached my front porch, fumbling with my keys as the voice mimicked my panic, begging me to let us inside. When I slammed the door shut, it stopped. The silence was suffocating, but I dared not move. I peered through the peephole, only to see my own face staring back at me from the middle of the street, grinning and motioning for me to come outside. It whispered my name in 1,000 broken echoes, each syllable sharper than the last. I haven't slept since. Every night, the siren wails and my double waits outside, never blinking, never leaving. I asked my neighbor about the curfew this morning, but she just shook her head. "The siren's not for your safety," she said, eyes wide and haunted. "It's to keep what's out there from finding out what's in here." Now, I'm not sure which side of the door I really belong on, and tonight, my voice is calling louder than ever.